Hey, how's it going, everybody? Happy Thanksgiving Day from the island of Guam. I'm Joe Guam, and this is day 6 on the carnivore diet, and me trying to battle respiratory reflux, laryngopharyngeal reflux, or LPR, some people know it, and all the symptoms that I'm having in my throat, my larynx, my voice box, my nasal area, and all that. So here's the results for day 6. Thank you to everyone who has come along on this journey with me. Thanks for all the wonderful thoughts and prayers and wonderful comments that you guys give me. It's really awesome. It's really motivating and uplifting. And especially all those who are sending me personal messages. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. As always, you got to start this one by saying, hey, I'm not a medical professional. I'm not a nutritional professional. I'm not a registered dietitian. I'm not a health professional. I'm just a guy who has was trying to fight and battle and attack respiratory reflux through nutrition by using the carnivore diet. If you want to know more about the history and background behind all of this, you can see the very first video in this series, the introduction and the background. All right, let's get into it. Day number 6 results. Overall, again, another good day. Today I was hungry and I ate. I didn't even exercise. I just was hungry and I ate a lot and I drank a lot. My weight for today was 189.0 pounds. So I gained weight again, which is awesome. I gained about a half a pound since yesterday and I feel great. One interesting thing, this is now 3 days and I haven't pooped. So stool is something that is very talked about when you're talking about the carnivore diet. It's a very important topic because your stool tells you if you're eating enough animal fat for your body or eating the right amount or too much or too less. So for me, I haven't pooped in 3 days. According to Dr. Anthony Chafee, who is a certified medical doctor and a neurosurgeon and has been doing a lot of nutritional research and healing for the past decade or so. He explains how if your body is deficient in nutrients and sustenance, your body will soak up and absorb everything you're eating if it's good. If your body feels that the food that you're eating is particularly not good for you, its goal is to get it out as soon as possible, as quickly as possible. So for me, I've been eating nothing but beef for 3 days. I've been eating a lot. You guys know that from every single video. I eat a lot and my body, I have not pooped. It's soaking it all up, I guess. And one thing that's really crazy is I have a lot of energy. Like I feel the best that I felt in like 8 to 10 weeks. It's crazy. It's amazing. Yeah, like I don't know how else to put it. So anyways, let's just go through the list and I'll share with you my results for today, day 6 overall. Thank you again. So no pain in the digestive tract again. I did not reflux again last night. So this is going on 6 nights in a row since I started this, and I haven't refluxed at all overnight. And that's indicative of how my symptoms have improved, which is great. Soreness in the throat area, it was a 2 out of 10 yesterday. I'm gonna say, man, I'm gonna say it's like a 1 out of 10, which is like the best. Maybe it's like a 1.5. Let's call it a 1.5 out of 10. Clear nasal mucus, man, I'm free. I don't have any clear nasal mucus. And for those of you who don't know anything about respiratory reflux is when the gases come up from my stomach and bring an enzyme called pepsin. That enzyme from pepsin attaches on to the linings of my throat and my nose area. And the first thing it does is it causes excess mucus. So when I last reflux, which was about 8 days ago, there was a significant amount of mucus in my nose. And there has been throughout this time. If you watch every single video from day 1 to here, you'll hear how my nose has been plugged from the clear nasal mucus. It's not a cold. It wasn't like yellow or orange mucus. I don't have an illness. It's from the reflux. So yeah, clear nasal mucus completely gone. There was a little bit yesterday, so I'll maybe call it 1.5 out of 10, but man, I'm clear, which is awesome. My voice, I sang for church again today. That's 3 days in a row that I sang for a mass. Oh, 3 days and 3 masses in 4 days that I've sang for a mass. So I'm gonna call my voice hoarseness 1 out of 10, which is perfect. Lump in the throat, I don't have any feelings. No lump in the throat feelings, so that's still good. 1 out of 10, we're perfect there. We talked about the poop. And the change that I made yesterday, I'm drinking water just out of the Berkey filter, which isn't necessarily alkaline. It's like 8.5 pH. I'm not putting it through the Sarah water filter anymore to charge it up higher. And it's actually been a little bit better. I haven't had like some burping from it, which is kind of interesting. So I'm going to continue with the Berkey water, not alkaline water. Again, Dr. Anthony Chafee says that you don't need to drink alkaline water if you're on the carnivore diet. Your body will balance out its pH level because I'm not taking in a whole bunch of acidic foods, like tomatoes and like orange juice and sodas and stuff like that. So I'm not drinking any more alkaline water, just water out of the Berkey filter. And here is my lineup for eating. I was hungry yesterday and I ate a lot, which was great, and I felt great. I had first breakfast at 6:30 a.m. I had an 8-ounce ribeye, again with all the fat. I had the second breakfast at 9:30, which I had another 8-ounce ribeye with all the fat. Then I had lunch at 10:30 a.m. an early lunch because I was hungry, another 8-ounce ribeye. I had my second lunch at 1 p.m. I had another 8-ounce ribeye, and then I had my last meal of the day for dinner, which was 3 p.m., which was a 16-ounce ribeye. I initially at 3 p.m. only ate 8 ounces, but I was still hungry, so I went for it and I ate the whole thing. So it was great. And here's probably the best news for day number 6. I slept a full 8 hours straight, uninterrupted, didn't wake up. I didn't even wake up to pee, no noise, nothing. A full 8 hours. That was the first time that I've slept a full 8 hours in the recliner ever since. I've been in the recliner now for probably a little over 2 weeks. I haven't been able to lay down because of the reflux. My goal is to someday lay back down in bed with my wife and go to sleep in bed, laying down. But for now, I'm sleeping at a 45-degree angle with my feet elevated as well. And I got 8 hours sleep the very first time. It was amazing. One thing that a lot of people say on this carnivore diet is that because you don't have the insulin spikes and the blood sugar spikes on the carnivore diet, the sleep becomes a lot better. And wow, no noise last night, 8 hours. I was out and I slept, which was amazing. So I'm very thankful for that. So that's the end of day 6. Tomorrow will be the end of day 7. I will share with you. But tomorrow, which is day 8 for me, yeah, because today's day 7 and I give you the results for day 7 tomorrow. So tomorrow, which starts day 8 for me after 1 week, I'm going to start now exercising. I haven't exercised at all in the first 7 days. Body's kind of going through a detox and all these changes, trying to figure out energy levels and everything like that. So now I'm going to start exercising. Not very crazy exercising, but I'm going to set myself at a goal. I want to be able to do 10 unassisted strict pull-ups, 25 push-ups, 25 sit-ups, and 25 squats in one workout session. That's my goal. I know I can't do that right now. Absolutely cannot do that right now based on the strength of my body and all the weight that I've lost over the past couple of weeks, trying all these diets and all that stuff. But I want to be able to get that to my goal and see how far that's going to go. So 10 pull-ups, 25 push-ups, 25 sit-ups, 25 squats. What I'm going to do is every day, I'm just going to do as many as I can. I don't even know if I could do one pull-up. I used to be able to do a lot of pull-ups, but now I don't know if I could do one. So I'm just going to do as many pull-ups as I can. If I only do one, that's it. I'm going to do as many push-ups as I can. I'm going to do as many sit-ups as I can, as many squats as I can, up to those numbers. And I'm going to do my best. And I'm going to track it. I'm going to see, do I get stronger? What happens? I'm going to start tracking it every single day. I'm going to start tracking and see what happens. So wish me luck. From the island of Guam here, I want to say thank you guys again so much for all the thoughts and prayers and the love. May God bless you guys too for sending me prayers and blessings. Happy Thanksgiving to you all. I hope you guys have a wonderful Thanksgiving out there with the people who mean a lot to you. May God bless you guys. Undak Lesedus Masi. Hafide. Later.